Welcome, soccer fans. Germany versus Argentina. Referees ready to go. First half kickoff.
Welcome to another great game of football. If you like action, you're in for a treat here. There's not a cloud in the sky. We couldn't ask for better footballing conditions. With Holland fielding a strong side, Spain will have their work cut out. Holland have chosen to play upfield.
Hello, I'm Tony Gubber. Welcome to today's match. We're now just seconds from kickoff. Today's match, France versus Brazil. The team in the three-coloured kit are running out to warm up. The players' faces giving nothing away. We do apologise for the interference on your picture. We're trying to rectify the problem. This program was brought to you by Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo.
The pitch is in perfect condition. Good afternoon, football fans. Martin Williams here once again to give you the action as it happens. And now joining me for live commentary, here's Terry Butcher. Terry, welcome.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Terry Butcher.
And today we'll bring you an exhibition match. Italy against Netherlands in today's match. Three times world champions Italy have a history we have to respect.
The pitch is in good condition. Hello there, football fans. I'm Chris James. Our game analyst today is Terry Butcher. Over to you, Terry.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
This could be a fascinating exhibition match. Japan versus South Korea is our match for today. Here comes the Japanese team. Okay, so let's see who's in the starting lineups. First, Japan. Next, South Korea. The pitch is in good condition. Hello there, football fanatics. I'm Chris James. Next to me, as usual, is Terry Butcher. Over to you, Terry.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
This should be an excellent friendly match. Our match today is Croatia versus Uruguay.
Today we are broadcasting from Portofolio. And hello all of you football freaks, this is Peter Brackley. We'll be watching an exhibition match. We're joined by our game analyst, Trevor Brooking. Welcome to the game, Trevor.
Good afternoon, it's good to be here.
The starting 11 should be announced at any moment. And what are your predictions for today's game, Trevor?
Well, I think the way the players cope with this heat could just be the deciding factor.
And both teams are led onto the pitch by their captains. The team photograph session is going on at the moment. This screen shows the expected formation they'll assume for the game. Hello and good afternoon to all of you at home. This is Peter Brackley. Puerto versus Monaco. Now we've invited Trevor Brooking to provide us with match analysis today, so welcome to the game, Trevor.
Yeah, hello Peter, it's a pleasure to join you.
Puerto will have to battle hard to win this one, Trevor. Can there be two more closely matched teams?
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, I just can't see anything between the two.
Seems like we're in for a great game. The two sides are coming out onto the field of play. Teams pose for the photograph. The expected formation is displayed on the screen. This is Peter Brackley and a warm welcome to you all this afternoon. This is a long-awaited friendly match, Portugal versus Greece. Trevor Brooking joins me in the commentary box. Welcome, Trevor.
Yeah, hello Peter, it's a pleasure to join you.
Group of two sets of players. Here you can see the expected formation. So welcome to this afternoon's game. And as the players make their way out onto the pitch, let me bring in Trevor Brooking to say a few words. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. I was chatting to some of the fans earlier, and they were all looking forward to this one.
Well, we're looking forward to a great afternoon of football, I hope, and I'm very much looking forward to it. The players on their way out, so before we start, a few words from our expert, Mark Lawrence.
Hello, thanks John. I would just like to say, what a build-up we've had for today's game.
I know players from both sides are fiercely competitive, so let's see what kind of game this turns out to be today. Quality of the game, we'll have to wait and see, but there's no questioning the quality of the players out there. They're some of the very best. A warm welcome to the stadium, plenty of expectation, a buzz of anticipation around the stands. Tickets have been at a premium for this one. The team's already out on the field, and Mark Lawrenson, two fascinating selections by the managers.
Good afternoon, John. There's a good buzz around the stadium today. Let's see how this game turns out.
The supporters from both sides have set the scene here for another great football match, and I'm sure the players have enough passion in them to follow suit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's match.
A warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
And the lineups for today. Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
The teams then, Spain against Italy. Here are the lineups for today. When you look at Italy's record, it's not surprising that they're feared whenever and wherever they play.
Look, they give it everything and they hardly ever disappoint.
Well, they're a special footballing nation, aren't they, the Azzurri? They don't follow, they lead with that special Italian swagger. They always leave their mark, Jim.
Very, very difficult side to beat. That's the first thing you can always say about Italy.
A warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. So, Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
go then. Germany against Argentina. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Begley. And the spectators rise for the national anthem. Is described, a piece of paper in front of me at least, as a friendly. Don't strike me as such.
I didn't really do friendlies myself. I think if you go out and you cross that white line, then you have to compete, you have to give it everything you've got. And I'm sure both sets of supporters will want to see that too today.
How would you categorise this particular rivalry? Neighbourly, narky, or just downright nasty?
It can be a little nasty at times, but there's just always a fierce intensity about it, a fierce rivalry. So you know you're going to get a really passionate game of football. Two teams that really do want to win it.
Seconds out, round one.
Here we go.
The teams then, Roma against Lazio. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. What an atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. It's all very, very exciting.
Much more than just a football match, this, the locals will tell you. The Rome derby brings together two sets of passionate fans and guarantees a fairly electric atmosphere. And the lineups for today.
Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Depth of passion, depth of history, depth of rivalry. What an occasion it is when Boca Juniors and River Plate meet. Quick look at the lineups. warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. The teams then, Egypt against Senegal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We can have a look at them now. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Madrid are in a 4-4-2 formation.
It's a well-employed system that demands certainty from the white men. They have to forage and work back.
Lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Game this between two. Well, what a lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
It's here at last. It is Milan derby day. The city comes to a complete standstill. It means everything to everyone in these parts. The atmosphere in the stadium reflects that. Noise and colour and no little hostility. The passion just about tangible. You've got to spare a thought if you can for the players and managers. They have to try and keep a cool head amidst all this fervour, to try and play not just the occasion but the match itself, and that is never easy. But there are, of course, many decent players. There have been many greats through the generations, and there is no doubt that while certain players might struggle with the atmosphere, there are some who become heroes today. It is close to unpredictable. Whatever happens, though, I think we are in for one of those footballing treats. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.